A patient sat in a doctor's office and heard the words, "You have liver cirrhosis." Her response, "But I have never touched a drop of alcohol in my life. My husband drinks every weekend and his liver is perfectly fine. How is this possible?" That conversation happens in hospital wards every single week, and it reveals one of the most dangerous myths in medicine. Because if you believe cirrhosis only happens to heavy drinkers, you are missing the real threat. Here is the truth. Alcohol is a notorious liver killer. Nobody disputes that. But it is not even close to the only cause of irreversible liver scarring. Non-alcoholic liver disease has become a global epidemic, and most people have absolutely no idea. The first cause is the one you probably heard once and ignored. Fatty liver disease, now called MASLD, is driven by insulin resistance, type 2 diabetes, and metabolic syndrome. That grade 1 fatty liver finding on your routine ultrasound, it can progress silently and painlessly all the way to cirrhosis, no alcohol required. And here's where it gets alarming. Most people with early fatty liver disease have zero symptoms. The liver does not have pain receptors the way other organs do. By the time you feel something, significant damage has already been done. Viral hepatitis B and C are chronic infections that scar the liver over decades in complete silence. Genetic conditions like Wilson's disease and hemochromatosis silently destroy liver architecture through toxic copper and iron accumulation. Autoimmune hepatitis occurs when your own immune system attacks your healthy liver cells, and it is statistically more common in women. And perhaps the most overlooked cause, chronic use of unverified herbal medicines and unregulated supplements. These are among the leading non-alcoholic causes of liver damage worldwide. Natural does not mean safe. Now, what about the husband who drinks and is apparently fine? Susceptibility to alcohol-related liver damage is not universal. Some people drink heavily their entire lives and never develop cirrhosis. Alcohol tolerance and liver resilience are not the same thing. So here's what you need to do. Do not ignore abnormal ultrasound results. Manage your blood sugar and treat metabolic syndrome early. Get tested for hepatitis if you have any risk factors, and be skeptical of anything unregulated. The liver does not care whether you drink. It cares whether it is being damaged. And now that you know the real causes, you're ahead of the vast majority of people who are still waiting for symptoms that may never come until it's too late. If this changed how you think about liver disease, tell me in the comments. Did you know fatty liver could lead to cirrhosis without a single drop of alcohol? Subscribe, because next I'm covering the 5 early warning signs your liver sends before serious damage sets in.